Hey guys, a quick look ahead of the events of the week to come, starting the week of May 25th. The 5th anniversary is almost upon us, and so this is going to be the pre-event preparing for the anniversary. So let's get into it. So we're going to start with the regular event. We have Miracle Eyes for Old. Not bad, not amazing. Remember that the next Miracle Eyes after this most likely will be Isabella, the new Hell Cleric that's coming out next week after this one. And so, if you're tight on eyes, you can either wait for Isabella, or if you really want stars to prepare for the new Cosmic Hero, you can pull a couple of rounds for Old. She's not bad. She's just a little bit out of meta right now. The Heroic Runes is Monkey King, nothing special. Next, we have Goblin Slayer. The items in the shop are Crown of the Ancients and Skuld. Skuld is definitely a bait here just because we need copies of her for the Cosmic, and man, I really can't believe that they chose Skuld to be the Cosmic, but oh well. Okay, that is Goblin Slayer. Next, we have Goblin Trade. I didn't do all the refreshing, but I'm just going to assume that it's the same as last time. And, I missed the skins. Oh, well, I'll get it. Oh, well, it came back right away. Huh, how about that? And it's supposed to be the rare one. Okay, so we do have the legendary one again anyway. So we're just going to assume that it's pretty much the same with the Goblin tickets and all that. If Goblin Trade comes every time there's Goblin Slayer, that would be great, but we will see how regular they make it. Right now it's just a really great event to have, especially for the red skin shards. Ooh, those are nice. Okay, so that's Goblin, and I think that's it for regular events. Next, we're going to go into the actual anniversary warm-up. So there's two parts of this. I'm going to start with this. So this is a privilege card. So if you spend 20,000 gems, what it will do is it will activate a privilege card for you. Actually, it's not even 20,000. You can spend 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. If you spend over 1,000 gems, it's going to activate a card for you, and it will give you gems every single day you log in during the anniversary. And since the anniversary is 14 days, that should be a lot of gems. So here, if you just spend 20,000 gems, you get 2250 per day. And if that's 14 days, I mean, this is what? It's like 30,000 gems. So 30,000 gems for free for spending 20,000. So definitely worth your time to spend it. However, if you also spend money during this week, if you spend $15, it upgrades it to this version of the card, where the top end is 3,200 gems a day. And if you spend $30, it upgrades it to this version, where now you get 4,000 gems a day. So at 4,000 gems a day times 14 days, that's 56,000 gems. So that's a pretty large return for spending some. So this, I think, is a very friendly way to get us some extra gems during the anniversary. And again, even if you don't spend anything, this is 30,000 return gems. So very nice. As far as spending 20,000 gems, we don't really have a direct way to do it. But you do have Peaks, which is 4,000, Brawl, which is like 1,200. You have Goblin Trade, which should probably be a few thousand. You have your Tavern rerolls every single day, plus Alchemy. And finally, if you're really looking for a way to spend gems, what you should do is come and make some red 4-star gear. Use this to use up your gems to make some red 4-star gear in preparation for making Gen 2 gear for Isabella or any other hero you happen to have. Remember, she is a Hell Cleric, so even if you don't go all the way to Gen 2, you could stop at Gen 1 and spend the gems there. Remember that you'll want to make Cleric gear. So that it'll be pretty easy to spend 20,000 gems over the course of the event if you're just aiming for that. Second, we have this egg. So what happens is there are 9 eggs. You get 3 tries free per day. You can buy the remaining tries at 100 gems each. So 6 times 100, so 600 gems a day times 7 days, 4,200 gems. Another use of gems. And here are your possible rewards. You have a 0.3% chance of getting the Sizo skin. You have a 0.5% chance of getting some red skin, 1.2% of getting the yellow skin. And here, this ticket is going to be another thing that we're looking for at 14%. And I'll show you what that does in a sec. So I got a wheel ticket. I got gold. I got a key. Okay, well, not great, but just for fun, let's open all of it. I got gold. Uh-oh. I need an anniversary ticket. Oh, no. Okay, I got one anniversary ticket. You probably... Oh, I got two. You probably average one per round, and that should be fine. And the way that you use those is, we've had this before. Every ticket that you have is going to have a 5-digit number on it. Once the anniversary starts, maybe even in the second day of the anniversary, I don't remember, they will reveal the winning number, and depending on what number you have, if you match it, you will win the big prize. So if you go to your bag, you can see all of the tickets that you have, and we don't know what the winning number is, but if you have it, I believe last year the winning number was an artifact reward. So it's like, if that's what you get, man, it'll be great. Anything less, I think the second runner-up prize was like a Heaven and Hell hero, something like that. So it's great to get as many of these tickets as you possibly can. So like I said, 4,200 gems here to get as many as you can get out of here. And that is pretty much that for the anniversary warm-up event. I don't expect we're going to see a whole lot of people getting lucky with the Sizo skin, but I guess we'll find out. We have 63 tries at 0.3%. Ooh, not great odds. All right, so that's that for this event. The beginning of the anniversary is going to start with keys. This icon is a placeholder for Isabella. It will absolutely be Isabella. This is the anniversary event itself. We will see what it is when it begins. Wait, isn't this already? Oh no. So it looks like we're going to have Hourglass and Tears of the Goddess in Moonstone Shop. This is Hero Summon and Artifact Forging. So that will be the official beginning of the 5th anniversary, and let's see what it gives us. This anniversary warm-up, I feel, is already very generous with gems, so maybe this will be a great year. Let's find out. That's all for now. See you guys next time.